All right, mic check, 1 2 1 2, mic check, 1 2 1 2. How am I coming through? I just need 2 seconds on my end to slightly. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm having to futz with settings in the background still. Might good. Hell yeah. I was thinking Shadow would fuck him up in a gunfight or any fight. I don't know. James is pretty good on one-on-one gunfights. With his sample size of one. Um, Let me do one quick fix. Where is it again? Is it camera? No. Is it the tracker? There we go. Let's just not worry about what just happened there. But can he go fast? James, if I remember correctly, can go fast. I just do not remember how. I also need to slightly nudge my webcam over. Sorry, I am so unprepared right now. But yeah, no. Shadow still wins, but James puts up a fight because he has movement and a sample size of one gunfight that he won, I guess. Either way, tonight we have more. He can go fast. He's trying to get the screw this I'm leaving with Maria ending. That's true. But yeah, tonight we have more Silent Hill F. I feel like I left myself in a spot where I was a little fucked up last time we left off, but at least I remember the finer details of combat this time around, so let me just... How's audio on that? Doesn't feel as grainy as it was last time, so I guess that was an issue with my capture card last stream. What were we doing? Let's actually reorient. We need to go up here. We need a key of some sort. Find out where the voice is coming from. Right, there's the yup motherfuckers with knife legs. Which fucking way is it, though? Audio could be a tiny bit louder. That I can do. That I can fix. Because I think I figured out last time why it was a little crunchier than it should be. Let me just create some menu noises. Alright, let me... That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. Come on, Minmo. There we go. That better? Yeah, let's just make sure I remember how combat works. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one of you over here, isn't there? Whoop. There we go. Go for 3 stabs, back up. You. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let's keep her moving. Let's keep her the fuck moving. Wait. Oh, I'm super going the wrong way, but at least we didn't lose health. At least we didn't lose healing items. I mean, I'm in a bad condition, but I didn't lose anything. It could be worse. It could be way worse. Just scooch on right here.
Hurry! Hurry!
I forgot that it was Sakuko's voice.
Are you there?
Shit, guess not. What do we got in here?
Sakuko?
I don't like all these. Stone orb seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that Foxmask had given me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. Could be worse, but you've got Naginata. You can get through anything now. Yeah! Silent Hill 3 would have been way easier if you had Naginata at your disposal, I think. Oh, I remember you from the trailer. You're freaky as hell. All right, now here's the real question. Do I have to fight you? Or can I get the hell out of here? Oh, it really looks like you want me to fight. All right. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, back up, back up. Keep moving, keep moving. Ooh, okay. There we are. Stab, stab. Go, 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 go. I need to, like, know when it's safe to attack you. So come on. No. Nuh-uh. Back up, back up. Manage my sanity. And power attack. There we are. There's a posture break. Okay, but yeah, this motherfucker ain't joking around as much as she could be. That ain't great. I like Hinako's attitude. Just straight up can't die yet. Okay, yeah. I was supposed to get the hell away from her. And now let's just fucking schmoove. I got 2 legs in a dream. Fucking hell. Okay. Got your ass! Stab, stab, stab. No. Okay, I guess it's 4. Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm backing my ass into a corner, ain't I? Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good for me. Oh, this is very not good for me. Oh, shit. Okay. I should have gone. Well, maybe I can still go that way. But it's gonna be tight if you get back up, especially. Yeah, I have to scooch all the way around past Doll Body here. Alright. Let's get the fuck out. Hinako, words to live by, or words to not die by. I do appreciate the less trying to live, more trying actively not to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but at least I understand the idea. In fact, I might not have to fight her. Okay. Can you kill me, actually? Yeah, I don't have any healing items. That neck slash was personal. I like the noises they've added to taking damage in this. Cause it feels vicious. Alright. So I'll take some sand loss, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It is absolutely fucking fine. Okay, let's plot out a route. Okay, we go north. Keep hugging. Keep her moving. Son of a bitch. Okay. And yeah, you'll end up having to stop screaming eventually. Shit. Keep moving? No. No. Keep moving. Okay. Okay. Pop a sanity restorer. Keep on moving. Like, the worst they can do to me is stun me. And make me lose some sanity. But if I can restore anything right now, it's sanity. We can be a little insane. We just can't be in here with the monsters. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't let you follow me. No. Woo! As she said, can't die just yet. Perfectly timed, I'm sorry, as you pop the sanity tic-tac. I mean, to be fair, if I forced some random teenager to take laudanum before they went insane, I would say I'm sorry too. I do like calling it the sanity tic-tac though, tell you what. We've been worse. We've been worse. I actually kind of like that this takes the approach of, hey, are you getting, like, fucking annihilated? Just run away. Encounters in this world are meant to be ran away from. Alright, yeah, let's pop a heal. Do I have... I have dried carcass. And I think I'm gonna hold on to the Okon. What does Prey do again? Right. We need a plaque for that. And as far as costumes go, yeah, we only have the 2. Save my progress. Good Naginata stabs too. Gave me flashbacks to absolutely humiliating everyone for honor as the elderly Japanese lady shouting Sonata Nishiho. Yeah. Okay, so like Nobushi specifically was my main because she was agile and had a Naginata. And that's how I fell in love with For Honor. I also liked the Viking character that had the 2 axes. Can't remember exactly what that name was. But, like, those are the 2 big ones that I played. You did not miss much outside of a new enemy, which we will read about now. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. So yeah, we are relatively safe right now. Your mains for our was Warmonger, Warden, and Conquer. All those were good. The thing is that, like, I don't think there was a single bad. Just occurred to me that this is enough healing on me to be a boss fountain, isn't it? Conqueror was fun, though. Was it Lawbringer with the big-ass polearm? Yeah. I played so much Lawbringer. Had an execution where Lawbringer would just hold you by the head and then, like, I think just punch you. Ooh. Okay, look at you. Yo. Oh, fuck. Why do you have beef with me? What is this beef? You keep saying traitor. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That club looks brutal. Remember seeing something like that at the Melbourne Museum? Wait, did she have shit talk in the... Ooh. Okay. Right, you get... If you perfect dodge, you get all the sanity back. And you get a little bit of, essentially, witch time. Dut. Oh, right. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Do I have a face? I still have a face. Yeah, for what it's worth, still got a face. Actually, hold up. Hang on. Time. Hang on. Poke? Oh god, and it tracks! I mean, I understand when to dodge now. It's after she says that, but still a little vicious. Alright. Pop some sanity. Pop a bandage. Alright. Wait! I can parry that! I should be going for the punish after that. I'm not used to being in that headspace for, like, a Silent Hill game. I would feel so sane if I just dodged a killing blow. Yeah. Yeah, she does kind of talk shit. The next snap execution for Lawbringer was great.
Sakuko.
It was a neck snap. You're right. Ooh.
What's going on?
Ooh, shit. I remember fighting you in Sifu. Ow. I was never very good at fighting you in Sifu. I only beat you the once. I Yeah, I'm definitely able to, if I see her go above her head like that. Oh, fuck. No! Shit! Okay. Okay. She's got a mouth like a poor Jackson shark. Ooh. Ooh. I think she just ate my face. Wait, you can get too old to do jump kicks? I at least appreciate that this starts on the boss.
Why?
Yeah, I'm curious what the traitor thing is about.
What's
Yo! Okay, I've got a long time to do that. Alright. Just don't go for a hit right now. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Good to know. Ooh, God, she ain't fucking around. She really ain't fucking around. This game is Dodge Punish City. Or it's more like a spam punish, but still. No! Shit, okay, I totally misread that one. I think your throat just got pulled and eaten through your mouth. That's kind of metal, actually. Like, can you even be mad when that's how you die? Because, like, that shit's... Like, obviously you can be mad that you're dead. But, like... Oh... Oof. Okay, she even cares about that in the afterlife. Yup.
Sakuko? Why?
Mmm.
Going on?
Why did I dodge into that? Like, no, why did I, Mama Bedlam, pull that? Not like, why did the mechanics do that to me? No, this is on me. Like, I suck at this. I'd be proud to die in a cool way like that. Yeah, like, here's the thing. If I die in a really cool, memorable way, you know what? I'll probably be inspiring a Cannibal Corpse album cover. And I love Cannibal Corpse.
What's going on?
God, fuck. Okay. I always think it's that one, but she does have an overhead that I can parry. Wait, I shouldn't have used that. Yeah, that one, I think, is the one. I do like how fucking creepy these enemies are. Like, I'm Soulsborne combating this shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's the one. That's the actual one, for sure. I saw the double vision. That one. Stab, stab. And she's probably gonna go for, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, but we're getting there. We're getting there. She deliberately acts like she's out of energy, then fucking whips out another attack. I mean, it's the same idea as, like, fighting someone with Drunken Master.
Sakuka,
Like, make them think they don't actually, like, make them think that you don't know what you're doing.
going
And you get a lot more leeway. God damn it. Okay, that's my fault. Fuck. Yeah, that's fair. Wonder if I can use this as an inspiration for a Kane TTRPG. You might be able to. Yeah, she always starts with this. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that overhead, absolutely not gonna be able to dodge it. Yup, okay, I'm safe. Yo, hey Mecha, thank you for the resub. How you doing? Ooh, fuck. You're fucked. This game is saying to me. Woo. Yeah, I definitely need to... Yeah, realistically, I should only need one dodge on that, but I'm still trying to find out the exact safe timing. Oh. Oh, there's stuff. That's why you can look up and down in combat, because it's a survival horror game at its core. So they want you to be Ah, shit. Okay, that was a gamble, though. MILF pairings are good. They are. Also, not a MILF. This is this is a teenager. This is the ghost of a teenager. Kinda? It's weird. Ooh. I appreciate that I can... Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll do. You're bad? No, it's all good. I see why without context you may see it that way. Not a MILF then, yes. Perhaps a mom, but not a MILF. Fuck. Okay. I said that with levity, and maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe you're right, Silent Hill.
Go away.
Okay.
Sakuka. Why?
Yeah, I do think it's that overhead, but there's gotta be, like, a timing I'm not seeing. It is just clothes. I do like the phrase just clothes. Like, I've heard it used before. Like, and it's not like it's an established capital B bit, but like, oh, fuck. Why? Why am I so ballsy in the horror game? Oh, that's why. Because I think it's a horror game. The combat won't be for real. These are made for stories and spooky, scary. But no. No, this game is scary and for real. Okay. Can do. Oh, I totally see buying a bunch of kimono or yukata for just, like, looking good laying around. Because they're really good. They're just really nice pieces of clothing. They look very fancy. No! I'm alive. Okay. That's still not good. Is there anything? Bandage. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's refreshing. Don't, like, straight up, don't get me wrong. It is refreshing to actually have to fight my ass off in a survival horror game. I have not had to actually, like, how do I put it?
Sakuka.
Like, I have not had to struggle for resources like this in a minute. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake kinda gave me some of that, but, like, that's just because it was Resident Evil 2 with a new coat of paint. And I was just like, oh, it's a new coat of paint, as opposed to it's Resident Evil 2. I don't know if that actually makes sense. Okay. God damn. Okay. Wait. Why don't I just run back to the end of the stage, grab this bandit? No! I am so happy I can cancel out of using a big health item, too. Aight. And then you're gonna whip it back? Fuck. Okay. Woo! I like that she's doing big, like, ecstatic screaming while she fights you. It's really unnerving, actually. I'm a little afraid to approach. Okay, I think I saw that it's consistently on the way down. I actually need to reread this. No, okay. I'm like, wait, was the sacred water, was that for, ooh. Okay. Yeah, that one. I definitely cannot dodge. Got it. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm getting the signal. I should stand back up. Whoop. Yup. No! Shit. This feels really painful for her to do. I mean it more in the way of like, it feels like I am fighting a vengeful spirit.
Sakuka.
But like, for real? Because, like, if a vengeful spirit could actually for sure kick my ass, I imagine that they would fight in this kind of slow, heavy style, as opposed to, like, trying to hit you with real objects. Like, if you went to their world. No. I keep doing a misread on that. Ooh, I can do. Ooh, okay, mistake. No, there's something different about that slam. Yeah, I could just be going more into focus and using that where I can. It's bad news when you stab her 5 times and she starts laughing. See what I mean about the vengeful spirits? Like, they're manic, but they fight like they're, like, everything is heavy, because to them, it would be. They look like corpses.
Sakuka.
If you looked like a corpse, you probably wouldn't be hyper mobile, you know? Unless you were hyper mobile.
What's going on?
Okay. Oh! Go. Go. Go for it. Ooh. Okay. You're gonna have me dodge this? No. Because I got a Naginata and a dream. Oh, fuck. I actually got her out of it. We've got real stagger. Whoop. Fuck. I bandage up. Back up, back up. Now. Beating you with the power of broken friendship and this Naginata I found. Okay, phase two. Phase two. We're getting real now. We're getting even realer.
Sakugo, please, please stop this.
Oh shit. San.
Don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back.
There you go. Okay, that's fine. Where? That way. Gotcha! Gotcha! Stab! 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 Okay, yup. Yup. Yup, I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I got so excited. I got so goddamn excited. Okay, this stale kind of extra bitter coffee is actually saving me slightly. Okay?
Sakugo, why?
Dut. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it is progress. Yeah, it is so funny. At the same time, I understand why a ghost of someone who is already angry at the person they're fighting. If I remember correctly. There we go. Dut.
Going on?
Okay. I wish I had like a guard, not gonna lie. No. Wrong healing item. We want big heal right now. Bandage is like medium heal. It's like a med kit versus an unpull. Ooh. Gotcha. Dut. Okay, I can go for two. I can go for 2 stabs. That's fine though. That's fine. And it's her $3. I actually don't know what the yen would have been at in the 60s. Go, move. Perfect. Actually kinda perfect. Grab bandage.
Sakugo, please.
Do I just need to hit? No. Okay, I need to go for a big hit.
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you.
I go for a big one, then go for a couple swings, back off. Okay. To be fair, it is for the best to forget about inflation. That can ruin someone. Fuck. Oh. Move up. Not quite what I meant. What does that mean? What? Oh. Okay, that's your sandblast. Up. Oh, no! Fuck you! Wait. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I have extra Yelkon lying around. Stab, move. Damn it. I swing on her. Stab, back up. Stab, swing. Whew. I bet. Okay. Bad call. Bad call, but it's fine. There we go, just like that. Alright. Move up on me. It's only gonna be sand. Like, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, fuck! Oh! Holy shit! Dog, this shit is... Cool. Got her. I. Oh. Oh. Go for the overhead. Come on. All right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's, like, I wouldn't call it an easy one to dodge, but, like, I at least kinda get that one. Gotcha. Oh. I think I'm far enough away. Like, I am sliver of health, no health items type shit. Like, I need to be careful. Run up to me. Dot. Dot. Ooh, yeah. Yenis Kalasmai, though, like the yen our exchange student Ayaka gifted us had this doctor dude on it who's famous for doing all these surgeries with one hand or something, and he had the zoomer haircut way back in the 60s. Yeah, no, straight up, like, if you're ever like, what the hell are kids doing with their hair these days? Because I didn't know. I didn't realize that they are just getting fucking perms. I kind of hope one day one of them goes and asks for a perm and, like, gets Ichiban's punch perm. Okay, I could have done that cleaner. Ooh, okay, that's also really super my fault. Pop the Yokon at the bottom, just so we have it ready. Yep. There we are. Yeah, I'm mostly... Well, like, there are less attack patterns and more I'm able to, like... Because they're not, like, hard patterns as much as I'd like for them to be. But, like... They make the intro to the combos they're about to pick pretty unified. So it's easy to at least, like... So long as I don't get hit in the initial... Yeah, and being able to focus for easier parries is definitely doing a lot for this! Doesn't mean it's gonna win it for me, though. Whoop. Okay. Okay, but where are you gonna be? This way.
Why do we have to fight each other?
Boom! Stab! 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 Oh, okay.
Supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
Oh, even better. Yeah, I love being a wrench. Okay. There we are. Done. And then stab, stab, stab. I love that I don't feel anything for you right now. Okay. Wait for my shit to recharge. I still have a bandage. Push. Gotcha. Back up. Gotcha. Yeah, bare minimum, it does enough posture damage for them to stop. Dut. Yup, like right now, and now I can actually go for a two-piece and then get the fuck out of there. Just also, because I'm far enough out of the way. Move, 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 move. Gotcha. Oh, fucking hell. But I also really like the mechanic of regenerate stamina by perfect dodging. That is a really cool way to do it. Oh, shit. Woo! Aight. Aight. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Aight. Keep her moving. Keep her moving. Whoa. I almost didn't catch that one, legit. Not catching me. Whew. You might with that. Woo. Yep. Go for it. Go for a lunge. Come on. Nope. Aight. Perfect. 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 Whew. Like I could be a bit more on the ball with it. Oh. But like, who cares about spot dodge when it's about survival? You know? Like, I'm just trying to get through this shit. We can worry about that on New Game Plus. Oh. Oh. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh. Aight. Stab and move. Yup, okay. Bump, stab, move. Yup. Okay. Okay. What you gonna do? I'm doing this on your terms. Because that's gonna be the easiest way to kill ya. Raw defense. Yeah, right now it is raw defense. I am not going in unless it is a sure thing. Back up. Oh. Come on. Do something. Fuck. The best offense. I should have gone in on that one. Like, actually straight up talking about not going in, she actually used my muscle memory against me.
Sakuko,
Okay.
why?
It's actually genuinely not a bad idea to use this. Hang on. Oh, where the hell are my bandages? Oh, fuck, actually. I need those. Okay, we're just gonna fight like they don't exist. Ooh! I'm just gonna keep backing up, and if I see a yellow, or if I see a white dot on the ground, I know I can take it. If I don't, they are simply not there. Okay, perfect, actually, even better. Get some bandages, but not for me. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I'm mostly safe.
You traitor!
There we go. Can I actually go for a heavy on that? I can. It's actually pretty safe to do a heavy.
Why do you resist?
I can actually go for a stab heavy too. Sleep well, Jupiter. Wanted to catch some of this, but I gotta sleep. I'm sorry. This is the downside of me not really doing schedules anymore for the time being. But I hope you can catch the VOD. The VOD for this should come out tomorrow or Wednesday.
Each other like this.
Okay.
Supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, that's fine. You don't do any damage when you do that. That's just to scare me. Down to the wire. Aight.
What are you doing?
Back up.
Liar!
Okay, didn't even need to dodge. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I made space, but fuck. Oh, shit. What you got? You got that? I've seen that move. I've also seen this move and know exactly how to circumvent it.
Toxic!
Whew. I might be able to parry that if I can get a chance. I'm not gonna go for it unless I see it in focus, but... Ooh, a twin heavy staggers. Yeah, can do. Gotcha. And I'll just do 2 regular stabs. Okay, actually, no. Oh! Oh, shit! I mean, like, the worst she can do is sanity damage, but I still don't like it. That's a lot of sanity damage, too. It's a good thing I have something to restore my max. Oh. Allow the word bitching. That's fine. I forgot to turn off swear words as a problem with that filter. Can somebody on my mod team remind me after stream in the mod channel? I mean, like, yeah, you might not know it's Silent Hill immediately, but also, like, that's such fucking cherry picking, cause, like, yeah, of course, it doesn't look like Silent Hill. You're showing a big bombastic boss fight. But, like, we've also had big set piece boss fights. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Move, move. Oh shit, where is she?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bump! Woo! Okay. I'm glad to have a Silent Hill where they don't just stick Pyramid Head in someone else's story because he's hype. That's fair. Also, since it's not in America, no, because now we've had Silent Hills that aren't in America. So it's yay! Read this more as aesthetic complaints because Silent Hill is very Western code for the rest of the series. I suppose, but like... Also, this is just slightly more action-y Silent Hill 4, just taking place in Japan. And it's good as fuck! France is basically America. It's a derelict part of Germany.
How foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
And trust me, German architecture is... There ain't no mistaking that. That is not true. I hate some people from there way more. Yeah, I really don't trust him.
Is to walk amidst impurities.
Like, I really don't trust him.
Come.
Ooh, we did it though. We fucking did it though, tell you what.
Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter,
Looked like he basically ordered her to leave.
we shall do so here.
You keep talking now. I didn't even think of that. I just thought of it as like weird, like warding magic, but like he did kind of look like he told her to just fuck off magically. Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you show me a picture of France and you show me a picture of Germany, I can probably tell the difference. I'm going to just straight up assume France without a picture. But yeah, he is definitely lying by omission on how much he has to do with anything. I don't trust this man for shit. I actively expect him to be some sort of, like, reincarnation of a sex criminal, or at least, like, Freddy Krueger, who I think in some continuities was, but, like, in the main one, I think that was a lie?
Okay.
This is how it feels when y'all spam drink the water.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
This is how it feels some days. Fine. But only because Hinako's doing it. Joke's on y'all, I recently refilled my gallon of water. Holy shit. Okay, that just looks like a gun barrel. Yeah, look at him. Okay. Don't trust the fox mask. Yeah, you really didn't need to tell me that. Oh, that's why her clothes get more ripped up. It's as she goes through the other world.
You fell down the stairs.
I have a theory. just based off of the way she's talking. The fog world is making people act on their worst instincts in this story. Therefore, like her, like, if I... Oh, y'all don't see my mouse. Oh, you do now. Like her, right? That's a guy, so you can't trust him. Well, like, sometimes in Silent Hill, there's, like, a guy you can trust. You can trust Howard. But, like, she looks so out of it. There's no way she's not walking through the fog world in a fugue state. Gotta force femme the fox man before you trust him. I don't know. No, there are some people where estrogen is going to make them worse, and it doesn't make them any less evil, and that doesn't make them any less acceptable. Like, no joke, I have seen some people who were just terrible.
Your arm.
And they were terrible before they transitioned.
Must have cut my sleeve somewhere.
I had to call an old friend out at one point for that shit.
Does it hurt at all?
Granted, wasn't force femmed.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you are so... Just being a misandrist as a bit. It's like a 5. This is like a 5 for me.
What's wrong?
I'm not a huge fan of his, like, a consistent bit. I'm gonna be real, homie.
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right.
That's a good joke. That's a good bit.
You're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry. Stay close to me.
So she only just now has some energy.
Let's head to my place.
Yeah, that is a funny ass bit.
Then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it. I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I love how you bring this up just as a flashback happens. And once more,
Back to me.
lost in the fog. Alright, so, what do we have to work with right now? Got a fucked up pipe, got a normal ass sickle, the hawk greatly decreases focus charging time. Yep. Ooh. Real hell's the patriarchy? Okay. That is what this game is saying to a degree. Like, according to a lot of the early stuff, like, no, that is absolutely part of what the story's about. Yeah, I forgot her name. Rinko. Let me just make sure. Yep, okay, we did read all that. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. I don't think so this time, Hinako. I don't think so. Is there a way for me to, like, check what keys I have? Good to know that that's what those do. Okay, yeah, this is that, this is that. Really? There's just straight up no place for me to... Can I go back in? No. From all the trailers and everything I saw, I thought this game was about arranged marriage. I don't know. Oh wait, no, your older sister got married, and that's why she's not around anymore. And it's why Hinako doesn't really have many people that she can turn to. Like, that's part of her trauma. Because, like, she didn't really have an easy life before, but it didn't get any easier, you know? an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time. Can also be used as an offering. That is for bosses only. And Emma. Alright. Fuck yeah. Wait. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a charlatan and a fraud. What's down this way? But yeah, like, I'm gonna be real. If you showed me this, I'd go, that's a Silent Hill game. Don't know why it's in Japan, but it's a Silent Hill game. Like, if I didn't know anything about this, as far as I know, that used to be a thing in 60s Japan, and I think that's when it's set. Let me actually check something. It's Junko. She left to get married. I don't actually recall if they ever say arranged marriage, like, outright. Oh, wait, no. Don't draw Omamori. Let us pray. Let's get a little more health. Let's get a little more healthy. Yeah. I'm cool with a little more health. But yeah, like, that shit is Silent Hill. Now, I think this screen is Neo. At first. At first. Good to know, but there's also no items on the board. Ooh, hey now, let's not be too quick to jump the gun, red capsules.
Hinako! Over here!
Hey, what's up, shoes?
Okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good. Shoot.
Kicks, if you will.
Keep up this partner routine.
How long are you gonna keep up this being my friend routine,
I
huh?
call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Town is literally called Ibisu Hill.
Now
I
that
think
you
Ibisu
mention
is a Shinto
Yeah,
god of luck and
you're all
fishing, but Gaoka is hill.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
I do remember that there's a place in Japan that translates to, I believe, loosely Silent Hill. So if you told me, like, that this is vaguely where that is, but like they're doing like a Kamurocho sort of situation. Should the next Silent Hill game be Silent Hill F2 or Silent Hill G, because G is the next in the alphabet? Okay, so the reason I like F as a subtitle so much is because it could stand for Silent Hill Sharp, it can stand for Forte, it can stand for Feminism, it can stand for 5, if you really want to get ballsy about it. Like, that's one of my favorite things about this title, is none of us actually know for sure what the F stands for, I think. I originally thought F was like a reference to Hinako being in school, like when you get a bad grade. Maybe? But I feel like there would be more specifically about school if that was the case. The F always looked like the notation for sharp, though, to me. I'm really liking this detail so far, that it doesn't seem like the monsters have any interest in my friends who are right there. Just a funny detail I thought about. Also, this might be a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna pop one of these. What was in here? I don't really think it's that relevant to the story, yeah. It definitely looks like the musical notation for Forte or something. I thought that was the... Wait, is sharp the F, or is it the... Or is it the pound symbol? It's locked. Fuck. Let's see... Okay, yeah. No interact there. This still has eyeballs in it, I bet. Oh, yeah. In fact, I feel like there's some eyes on me right now. Come on. Flat is a B. Sharp is the pound. No, it's definitely not flat. I think what I did mean was forte. And that I just don't know enough about music. Now, what I meant could also be wrong. Like, I could be thinking the right symbol, wrong name.
Is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played.
I mean, a
Space
Silent Hill in
Ranger.
Russia, it'd be interesting. I think it would
Has
look
anyone
too
ever told
close
you
to
that when you
short
talk to Shu, you
message.
sound kind of manly.
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that.
We
right now.
really
Let's go.
don't need to talk about that right now. This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and speculate on my romantic partners? Was there a save point? Oh, there was. I guess I missed it on the way. The hell's over here? Yeah, like, super bad timing. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. It's why, like, if... Like, okay, I believe that Vincent is, in fact, just joking in Silent Hill 3 in the they look like monsters to you. Because I think they would have doubled down on that in some other game. Like, that team would have doubled down in, like, 4 especially. Because they would have had the opportunity. But, like... Oh, fuck. Where? What? Oh, yeah, there's one of you. Still not good, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. Oh, there's 2. Oh, lovely, there's 2. Alright. Looked it up and saw that F in Japanese school guide stands for Fuka, which means fall. I was right about to joke and say, like... And say, actually, the F stands for fight. I mean, it very well could. Let's not get it twisted. We don't know what it stands for. But... I think the point of the F is speculation, more than anything. There we go, there we go, there we go. Shit, okay. It's fine. Little red pill. I was going for Lil Glass Vial. That was not what I meant. Alright. Bump, bump. And they're down. The point of the F is for Forte, like from Symphogear. I mean, like, I do like Forte, especially because that was my first thought, that it was called Silent Hill Forte. Dut. Yeah, fighting doesn't really give me anything, but it certainly frees up the way.
To find a new weapon.
Nah. Whee! Oh, shit. Hey, how about we be nice to each other? How about we love each other? Be nice. Or I'll hit you with a metal pipe. Gonna love and tolerate the fuck out of you with this hammer. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner, before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Elis, a family who has stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect the local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. I need to watch it again. I missed 3 of my 6 scheduled watches. That's fair. Watch it 3 times, back to back. Oh, fuck. Tut, 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 tut. I actually feel pretty confident about taking him on with a sickle now that I think about how the combat works. I was gonna say, don't you dare hide something like that from me, game. Which way we going? Back this way, I fucking guess. God, that's disgusting. I love it. I love the specific type of fleshy we've got going on here. Also thought that was a goddamn bandage instead of a mug. Or I guess that was more of a teacup I walked by. Ooh, extra inventory capacity. Okay, be on the lookout for those. I kind of wish that they had a physical model on Hinako's, like, outfit, but I see why not. You have 9, not 6 per year? Oh. Fair enough, though. Okay. We might be a little fucked. We might be a little fucked.
What is that? Oh no.
Okay, so
Disgusting.
These things.
I take it back.
Monsters. Are they spreading across the whole town?
I do take it back. Clearly, they could interact with us.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find
Like, all of us.
We're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while.
She's got such a good scared face.
All right then.
Fucking excellent.
Let's move.
Excellent animation. Just on her expressions. I'm a little worried for her, but she did throw me down the stairs. So, like, if something bad happens to her, I'ma try, but maybe I don't try super hard. Aight. Whoop. Aight. Aight. Dut. Back up. There we go. Chug some sacred water. But, like, yeah, this shit is 1000% just a Silent Hill game. Like, I do not understand the people who are like, you would never be able to tell. Bitch, I got 2 working eyes. And an open heart. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, actually, sickle ain't fucking around. Maybe I switch to the pipe until it breaks to free up a slot for another sickle. It'd be really interesting if there were, like, damage resistances. Like, oh, this one, you can slash it to death or some shit like that. But, like, at the same time, Imagine having a fight with a bunch of enemies that need blunt damage and all you got is a handful of sickles. That would suck, actually. Let's enshrine. The Orare aren't great. I've not tried the Higashi. Let's actually throw the Higashi past the Orare. Because I do want to see how well it does for the stamina. It got knocked over. Oh, fuck. Y'all believe in me, right? That kind of horror of trying to hit a ghost with a regular weapon in Morrowind. I love that shit. Any hammers yet? God, I hope. I like that most of the weapons have been heavily improvised, like steel pipes, and okay. I consider a sickle an improvised weapon. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. Next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway. Their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, the place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies to wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts, neither. From their neck to navel, hell, right even past up to their asses. Those bodies were stuffed, full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces. I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in that way, even if you're drunk. I still don't trust him. I do not trust Fox Mask. Okay. You can absolutely explain yourself right the fuck now. Alright. Is it gonna be me fighting 2 of them or just one-on-one? Back up. Back up. Boom. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, nowhere in that combo can you do it. That's fine, though. I love this combat track. Fox Mask is a fuckface, but what if he's also Inari-sama? What if Inari-sama's evil? Welcome to my dark, twisted otherworld. We got the creepy singing from Silent Hill 3 back! It's not the, like, Tibetan throat singing, but, like, it's the same idea. I mean, to be fair, because that's a very Japanese horror sound, but, like... Silent Hill might be so back. Alright. Go for it. Whoop. Dot. Pretty sure Inari-sama is a MILF. In this, I believe they're going for masculine gods. Maybe. I'm just spitballing. I'm really just spitballing ideas. I mean, there are evil Inari in mythology. I mean, fox creatures. Like, not just foxes, not just kitsune, but, like, fox creatures in Japanese myth tend to be somewhat mischievous. Oh, at least a little bit. That's, like, kind of the point. God, I just look at this and I'm like, when am I gonna get a gun? Never. Never. The answer is never. What gun am I going to find in a city like this in the 60s? if there is any Japanese civilians with firearms, it's people that are like in the mountains and shit, where there's like a realistic chance of a bear attack. Like, obviously excluding people who have illegal guns, because that's not a civilian. That's often some form of organized criminal. All right, let's enshrine the Orare. Oh, I see what they're going with. So the Higashi is a stamina version of the Ampoule. The chocolate is a sanity version. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, let's just save. Chocolate restoring sanity is so Lorac. I love that shit. Except for the Tojo clan. They don't need guns. They've got style. The Tojo clan had so many guns back in the day. Are you kidding? Fuck.
Something just flew by.
What do you mean?
Let's get out of here, okay?
They fly now? They fly now. Okay. Okay, I actually hope flying wasn't literal, because I do not know how without a gun. Is that the pot sound effect from Resident Evil 2? I was already told that this game has a vine boom somewhere in it. Where? Not from the left, I can say that for sure.
Where are those two?
Little red capsules. Or it sounded like one through a pot. I really hope that they're not gonna be like winged horrors. Which? Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Oh, I roll and go. I see. You're here to fake me out. How much you want to bet that she's not real right now? How much you want to bet that this town's fucking with me? Oh. Opachki. Opachki. Fuck! Alright. Got you. Stop pregnant man emojiing at me. Fuck. Yo, thank you to... Whoa. Ooh. Popped in, say hi, and ring the resub bell. Can't stay low. Don't want spoilers for your playthrough. Completely fair. I'm not that far in. Full disclosure. But to be fair, if this enemy doesn't look familiar... Spoilers. Fogtown. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is so completely repulsive. What's more, never even bothers with guys. Typical. Formidable oh! A monster in the form of a Miko, or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace in a chain. With each swing, a crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Just got done with the first in-between area. That's fair. Stay safe, Vera. Hope to see you around more. Full disclosure, next stream probably won't be Silent Hill F, not because I'm disliking the game, but because I want to space things out. It's gotten into the house. Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, some kudzu. I thought chocolate said cigarettes first. I mean, imagine a Silent Hill game where you play as a smoker, to be fair. Oh, it has gotten into the house. A kitchen knife! A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't think it'll kill me, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah. God, that gash sound actually is like super unsettling. I love it. Actually, let's give ourselves some regen. Fight you around the table. There we are. Now let's see. Ooh. And how badly is it hurt? Not great, but it could be worse. Ooh. Ivan, I'm not gonna read that out loud. But don't do that again. That specific punchline. No Fed posting right now. No Fed posting. Please do not get this Twitch chat. Like, I've had to say it before. Please don't say anything that's gonna get me investigated. If I'm gonna get investigated over something that happened near me online, I want it to be over something I did. I'm sorry to single you out, but like, it has been a couple months since I said that, for what it's worth. Shit just only got worse, and that's all I'm gonna say on it, because that shit's depressing to talk about, and I want to have fun on stream. Please understand. Understandable? Fucking... I want to say thank you, but what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Oh, you're the real world or you're the Fog World version of the baby doll monster. Yeah, I want to say thank you, but I don't want to, like, come off as, like, passive-aggressive or whatever. Like, I legitimately mean it, because, like, I'm super worried half the time. That some dumb shit I say is gonna have someone knock on my door. Alright. Swing. Swing. Back up. I like this knife. They got two different looks for the same monster. They do. They do. Do we have a new entry? No, we don't. Huh. So yeah, just straight up, it's the Fog World version of those. God, I feel like such a... Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought those might have been... God, I really want to double dip on this game when it goes on sale on PC. Just so I can get a free cam hack working. There we go. There we are. A face. Two faces. Three faces. Four. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things, one after the other, violating the peace and quiet it wherever it goes. Yeah, I actually do fuck with that, because that's also good asset reuse, but also that's a thing Silent Hill 1 did. And Silent Hill 2 actually does that as well. Wait. Before we head out of this building, I didn't actually... Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. I would read a manga about a baseball samurai. That sounds awesome. Oh, this game knows how to make my fucking throat clench with musical notes. I'm actually really happy. And it doesn't sound... Here's the... Okay. Now that it's not happening and I'm not as on edge. Like, there's a thing about horror games where if I'm enjoying myself, I either think something looks really good, is atmospheric, or it's actually fucking with me. But if it's actually fucking with me, it doesn't sound like I'm having fun. But I promise to you, it is like to borrow an allegory, I'm chasing the dragon when it comes to horror. Because I played horror, I've watched horror all my life, right? Like, that was the first genre I really got acquainted with, outside of, like, comedy, which, frankly, same shit, different hat. Jordan Peele is 100% right, and that's why he's great at both. But, like...
Aren't you, Shu?
Did Yamaoka do the soundtrack
You
on
really
this?
think you can fool Hinako?
What?
Hinako, you're late.
Oh, this is hitting me in, like...
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
He did.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Ain't no way. Holy shit, it is Akira Yamaoka! Oh, also Kensuke Inage. That's why I didn't click that Yamaoka was on this, because I heard Inage's name first. And didn't think that they'd have two composers. Yeah, whoever made this song fucking cooked. Comedy and horror are both about setting up a suspense and payoff in a weird way. I love the way Peele puts it. Well, it's also why, like, a lot of people didn't like Us. The movie Us that he made. I love it. It's creepy. It knows when to ease the tension with some really funny stuff, like the like white neighbors, when the monster people are, or the tethered, that's what they're called, when the tethered are ripping them apart, they're like, Alexa! Pausing for a second. Call the police! Alexa plays Fuck the Police by NWA. I need to see Us and Nope and Get Out. I have to see Nope. It's the only one I haven't seen. I think I've been waiting to watch it with someone. But like Alexa plays Fuck the Police by NWA, which like, A, love that song. Just immediately, good needle drop because I like that song. B, funny as fuck. But C, also kinda shows the viewer, like, how fucked the situation is. Like, in a way, it's the universe saying ain't no one coming to help.
Some sort of offering?
Alright, one of you again, and one of you. There we go. Dut, dut, dut. Okay, you're dead. Maybe. Yeah, you're dead. Wait, is there more than one of yous? Yup. Yeah, that's the bit, and it makes me really happy. Nope is probably my favorite movie from him since I don't vibe too much with Get Out and Us. That's fair. I've been told that, like, Nope specifically has a much different flavor than the rest of his work. But, like, I'm down for something different. Alright, how fucked up is the kitchen knife? Yup. That's getting healed. And I'm pretty hurt. Is it... No, it is not this house. Oh, I'm gonna regret it if I get jumped and die. They're very generous with these shrines. Still can't... Wait, which Ghibli movie? It's very fortunate that schoolgirls have a flash step. It is. And the dad trying to just, like, give the tethered stuff so they leave is so realistic. Yeah! Yeah. It's like a less funny version of my favorite moment from Bullet Train of like someone slowly dying and the main character just going, "Hey, do you need anything? A towel?" And like this character's like choking on their own spit and blood, and he's like, "Some water?" By the way, like completely unrelated to anything, but if y'all haven't seen Bullet Train, get on that shit. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. That's from the Elbon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? Middle school. Ebisugaoka Middle School. This was the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year there. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Evil Warding Lantern. A type of revolting lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture's silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka are specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. I'm gonna assume unlucky ages are things like 44. Still need to see Tetsuo the Iron Man. Yes, you do. I love horror, but nothing has gotten me like Princess Mononoke when I was 12. Spirited Away gave me nightmares when I was young. I was way younger than that, but I think so anyways. I don't remember when I actually got nightmares from Spirited Away. I remember it fucked with me once. And I don't know why. You know, Tetsuo the Iron Man has one of the best soundtracks ever made. Oh, it's up there. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting with laser guns, though. We pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right. That's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. And Hote-sama. Agura no Hote-sama. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate the offer pain relief from and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ebisugaoka as the Agura no Hote-sama, or Hote-sama's cure. It is still favored by a small minority in the town's elderly population who have a distaste for modern medicine. Spirited Away freaked me out too, but more from being lost and shit. I was specifically scared of being lost with ghosts. Like, not being lost, because, like, being lost is bad, but I'd been lost before and it was okay. But, like, being lost with monsters around, that's different. No Face freaked me the fuck out. I don't know why.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Love music. That sounds like you're hiding in a steel drum while being attacked by power tools. Silent Hill 1, My Heaven. Look it up sometime.
Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay?
What?
She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
What?
Oh. Partner,
Wait!
what took you so long?
Wait!
Come on, let's get going.
What is... Because she might be right. Being lost and your parents being pigs, like they're gonna eat them. I don't even... That wasn't even a part of it. It was just No Face looked creepy and behaved strangely. Yeah, no, I thought I had a picture of what was going on, and now I'm not so sure.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
Oh, look at them! Alright, we got Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would imply more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. They were playing Helldivers before internet. Before video games, even.
It's locked.
The corruption stuff in Mononoke got to you, and now you have a corruption king.
Key should be somewhere in the
Yeah.
school.
So I haven't listened to the third record from the Signalis final OST. It's
Can
good
I
as
take a break
fuck.
now?
I love Cigarette Life. I love Kentucky Meat Shower. I also hear it going to 40k, but like the way they're describing, like, yeah, we beat the mothership a handful of times. Not to brag or anything, and it's like, oh, this is Helldivers. Hinako, show them your knife.
I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
Guaranteed that was the tiniest little tentacle of the Illuminate army. Yeah.
Stay with me, please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
I'll go look around
You
the
really
school.
should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just.
Hey.
Oh, you have no idea what I've been doing. Yeah, thank you. Do you see why I like Shu and no other man in the story? Like, I trust Shu implicitly. And, like, I view him as borderline uncorruptible. Rinko is asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko is gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Is there... I should look for the key to the back gate. Okay. So before we do that, I am gonna get up and use the bathroom right quick. I won't be gone for very long. Shu is great. He is. Shu seems normal. I hope nothing bad happens to him, but I feel like it will. I have a pitch that I think he's gonna be fine because who else would help give a UFO ending? I don't even know that there's one. I'm just guessing. Either way, I'll be right back in a couple seconds. I'll throw on some music in the background while we wait. Just need 2 seconds. All right, coming back in. Let me just get everything set back up to where they are meant to be. There we are. Silent Hill 2 Remake really surprised me by having the dog ending in Polish instead of Japanese. Cute little blooper twist on it. Yeah, no, straight up. Cause, like, can't open it. Oh, we do have a map! Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm a little sad that we don't have to, like, pick up the maps, though.
Haven't been here since graduation.
Okay, so first things are origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. What? There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you don't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put these complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Middle school. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for the construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. God damn it. Record. I guess she doesn't need a map because she's already been here. Yeah, I suppose.
Older than the school.
But, like,
I remember hearing a
do
wolf
you have a map of your school going around?
when he struck it rich from dam.
When you struck it rich from dam construction. Also, we actually do have offerings. Enshrine. I have to remember what the hell these things are called. Yoink! Dried carcass. My love for you is like a truck dried carcass. Aye. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Silent Hill 2 remake really surprised me. Oh wait, no, sorry. I thought that was another thing about the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yo, thank you for the resub, CJ. 30 months for a sub, babies, quite a bit. So that came up twice. I don't know why it did it now. I mean, shit, I'm just happy to see it. Because it didn't show me the first time. Or at least I didn't notice it. Shit's locked. I love when they do that. I love when they do the lights out scare. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. What the hell is the Fox's Sacrifice? I wish I knew how to read Japanese. You know what? It probably just says keep your eye on the clock or whatever, but I do have a translation app, I think. Yes, I do. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Not now. This, no. Give me English. Give me Japanese. This says... Wait, no. Oh, I did this wrong. Oh, I did this super wrong. I'm an idiot. I gotta know, though. I'm genuinely curious. Late delay. Oh, just straight up being late is strictly prohibited. Dot. And the undertext says, I'm always watching. Yeah, see? Let me also... Can I just flip these two? Oh, this is strange. I've literally never opened the... There we go. All right, I got my translation app to work. So now we can actually be like, hey, what does that actually say? Fuck it. Let's test it again. I'm sure we'll find out about the fox's sacrifice later. Oh, yeah, I believe that. This says, don't run in the halls. Just straight up, basically don't run in the halls. Steel pipe. Nothing. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. Well, it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who asked to help with this pile of paperwork. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Alright, so be on the lookout for a pair of loose keys.
I need a key.
To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Maxwell. Nothing in der Gangen ist verboten. What? AI Takeshi. I mean, I gotta, right?
That wasn't right.
Yeah, it usually isn't. But sometimes I just completely skip a puzzle. You never know. I'm just gonna start calling it the hack test. I got nothing to read here, nothing to read down there. I thought that was a shotgun. Oh, that's just the Beta Monokuma. That's what that is. Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't like that. You don't gotta make me do shit. Das Poopin' Fartin'. Running in the hallways forbidden, like from Signalis. I played Signalis on launch once. I remember most of it, but not the finer details. I'll do a second playthrough eventually. God, fuck. Yeah, you still hit like a goddamn truck. Oh, there's no way in hell that there's not more enemies here. Let's focus on you right now. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This ain't a new enemy? No. I've only fought this enemy once, though. And I think I actually cheesed the first encounter. Okay, so that overhead can absolutely... Dot. Alright. Fuck. Let's actually see what we've got. Got a Higashi. Let's actually pop one Higashi. What does Ramune do again? That just restores max sanity. Slightly restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. It can be used as an offering. And then the everything else. And stab! Dut, dut, dut. Back up.
Need to treat my
Ooh, fuck. Neither. Neither, just straight up, this game seems to have intricate... Like, I'd call this, like, not a wandering boss, not a mid-boss. There's a specific phrasing. I can't remember for shit what it is. Fool. But, like, this enemy is no more special than, like, the mannequin, other than just a big health value. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back the fuck up, back the fuck up. Weapon repair kit, because the knife actually kind of fucks. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. Whew. Oh god. Okay. That could have been way worse. And go for the rush. Go for the rush. Okay, he's way weaker than the version we fought earlier. But does he disappear, or is it like the insane cancer where he'll come back in a second?
This isn't good.
Yeah, you're gonna get back up. You're an enemy that's meant to be a headache. You're meant to be a wall, is what you're meant to be. Aight.
Go away.
Back up. Boah! Hey! 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 Yeah, I've got a feeling he's gonna get the fuck back up. Yeah, you disappear. Dried carcass, not quite what I need. I need, like, bandages. Shit, I'll take a red capsule. Pop some Ramune. I genuinely thought Ramune was a brand name. Ooh, okay, that's a bit acidic. It just occurred to me that this is the lying figure with some extra mechanics. Like an area control thing that backs me into a corner. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shit. You know what? Swing, 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 swing. Perfect. Sledgehammer. Used in constructions. Packs devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. Hear me out. So, Ivan, to answer your questions, we do have hammers. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unlock and unleash a focus attack. It is a brand name, but it's also just Lemonade. Ooh. Okay, so actually, that's better for single target then. Let me... Okay, you gonna open your belly? Yeah, you are. Okay. Back up, back up. I thought it was just soda. I think it's the brand name is a soda, but the traditional, like, beverage is a lemonade. Grendel from Warframe Mass Attack. Oh, shit. Oh, but I took him out. For now. I'm just assuming I can't kill him for good. Alright, so yeah. I'm actually having the feeling that the key might be around here. Maybe? If I had to guess? No, just some fucking arare. I mean, like, it's a health item.
It's back. Can't you stay dead?
No, I don't believe he can. I don't believe that's part of his kit. What do we got? What do we got? I'm actually kind of surprised no sickle here. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Nope. Not really traditional, per se. It was introduced by a Scotsman in the 1860s. I need to make it clear that when I say traditional, I mean the default for years. Not that it's, like, a tradition. Oi! Okay, yeah, this motherfucker's somewhat real. Since there's not much... Wait, is this just here so that I can... Well, A, it fleshes out the area a bit more. Boom. Swing, because you'll stay dead. You'll stay dead for sure. Dried carcass, so we have an offering. Something just occurred to me that, I did not... I kept my little physics calculations things up. Oh, I am out of practice. An Emma. A red capsule. You know what? I'll take 2. Aight. And now that we have the sledgehammer, we get the fuck out. Because this is a terrible situation to be in. Single enemies specifically have kitchen knives instead of any other knives. It's the most consistent kind of weapon. It's one of the most consistent improvised weapons. 'Cause it's sharp. Ooh. Okay, there's way more of them than I need to fight. I don't need to fight all y'all right now. I don't need to fight all y'all right now. Fuck out my way. Just fuck out my way. Keep moving. Go! You motherfucker! Where are you? Wait, that vibrates my controller a little bit. That's freaky as hell. This sign says... Apple tells me, self me, so take it. Correct the thing is. If you touche it, it will be done. Keep trying. It will be done tomorrow. Sure. Wow, it shows that Steve Jobs died a long time ago. All I'm saying, look, this might be extremely rude to say because he was like a real guy and everything, but like if Steve Jobs was still alive to this day, I feel like translation shit might have gotten ironed out a little sooner. Stopping by for precisely 20 seconds to let you know that I am deeply jealous that you're playing this. I made absolutely certain. Don't be jealous of me. I sold a game console to make sure I could afford it. What the fuck do you mean Ligma is censored? What? I'm allowing that myself. They hate my pussy. They absolutely seem to. All right, we're turning off sexual terms on the filter list too, and then we're just gonna manually go sex word by sex word that makes me feel gross. And I won't tell y'all which ones they are. Which way? Well, we never actually went this way. That's 3 goddamn muted messages in a row, chat. Do I hear motherfucking 4? Wait, why is the phrase sexual? That's not even... Balls is fine? I assume because there's like a neutral, like non-organ-based use of the word balls? I don't know. Twitch is flying apart lately. Won't budge, shit's locked. Okay, where else have we not gone? We haven't gone to the left fully, and I don't think we've explored this whole trail up here. So I say we go to the trail first, because that's a save point, and I have an offering anyways. Enshrine? Dried carcass? Arare? Shit's locked. This truly is a Silent Hill game. Whatever the naysayers say. But what did the Ligma do? Hang on. Oh, I have yeah. I'm not actually really feeling the need for more sanity. Honestly, right now, just more health. Did this... Okay. Note for all of y'all that do not heal before you upgrade your health. Inversely, don't upgrade your health if you don't need to heal. Yeah, because I'm feeling like I'm gonna be thrown around like a plushie full of milk. Roll with me. I just feel like my brain is going to be played with like a bongo drum the instant I'm caught lacking. So any health. Don't upgrade your health, just get you're good. I mean, you could. That is an option. You could just upgrade your stamina too, which I think I'll do next time. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own Vice Principal have won the Governor's Prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterly pruned flower displays at the school grounds. The Vice Principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds in the school grounds in his spare time. I actually really like that she's, I need a key. Metal. Here. Alright. I'm not entirely sure where else I can go. I guess back this way. I should look for the key to the back gate. Okay, that's me reorienting. Don't twerk before getting your BBL. I mean, yeah. That's bad for you. Wait, Ibisugalka Middle School floor plan. Okay, so I think we might have a more fleshed out. We're also gonna have to make note that they are specifically chrysanthemums. I don't actually know if chrysanthemums symbolize anything. All I remember is a book for little kids. I do not remember when that was written. But I remember that's when I first heard the word chrysanthemum. Very pleasant to say, honestly. No, we went this way. Divine water? The hell was that about? It's a pretty word. We got a few at the garden too, I think. Pretty sure the flower I can't spell has a lot of symbolism. I mean, flowers, if anything else, probably have the most symbolism. Like, per group of things. Yeah, you know what? I really didn't wall hug these. Let's get to some hall lugging. Aoi Takeshi. Wait. It's a 3-letter code. It's not gonna be a classroom. It's not gonna be the number to a classroom. That's all I know, because if I recall correctly, Japanese high schools do a system where it's like floor 1, room 2, so like 1-2. Okay, so I gotta know now. Yep, okay. Pop, swing. What the hell is it? Oh, okay. Wasn't that lock numeric? It was. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending she doesn't want to be a girl, and then she knows full well she's so much cuter than everyone else. Makes me sick. You can't say that about the rabbit, man. That's fucked up. Ooh. No rabbit. It looks like a rabbit cage, although I can't know. There doesn't seem to be any rabbits around. What the fuck? Oh, that's super good! Ooh, fuck. Okay. Oh, that's the dash I'm looking for. Alright. Go for the upswing. Ooh. Dot, 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 and back up. Restore the knife. Alright, back up. Go, 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 go. Okay. Don't get grabbed. Perfect. Dot, 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 dot. Ooh. Okay, bud. Come on now. Don't keep a girl waiting. Dot, dot, dot. Fuck. And then back the fuck up. He do got a little booty. He do. Is there anything in this jungle gym? No, just goo, man. Yeah, you know what? I really shouldn't have hired that goo guy. Yeah, I think he fucked me on this. I think he fucked me on the goo. Fucking Resident Evil antagonists when they can't turn back from their weird-ass goo form. Dot, dot, move. Bump. 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 Come on. Ooh, okay, Sledgehammer don't fuck around. Also, Hinako's strong as hell. Like, legitimately? Damn, girl.
My weapon's about to break.
Also, me next. Just as hard as you can. That's not even flirting. Just hard as you can. I don't care how big the flesh pile is, that shit had to hurt. Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't immediately get back up. Like, just right across the jaw. Like, wham! I want to look like you did a Mortal Kombat fatality. Ah, fuck. Okay, but... here's the thing about swinging a sledgehammer. They're really heavy. They're really unwieldy. But God, once you start going... Also, it did feel kind of good. Just taking one completely out. So we're blocked up here. Just trying to think of... wait. Well, what the hell is that over there? This guy probably... yep. I was gonna say this guy probably got up. Okay. Go for the stab. Swing. Stab. Okay, we don't have a knife anymore. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. Bop. Bop. Okay. That's fine. Nope. You know what? Hear me out. Let's just keep moving. I'm actually kind of curious if losing line of sight... oh my god, and she only shows up the once. I thought I was right, about to be proven very wrong. It'd actually be kind of fucked up if she was immediately, like, behind me or some shit. The cow is eepy. Take care. Sleep well. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, come on. You've got, like... just straight up the old Super Best Friends Silent Hill 3 LP. You have, like, the arms of a teenager. You can do anything. You can clear that fence like this. You just gotta, you know, lift a little higher up. But, like, you're taller than the fence. You can do it. I believe in you, Hinako. Is there... I was right about to say, is there, like, a door in this room that I didn't look for? Wait.
The box won't open. I need a key.
He lost the key. Hang on. He lost the key. Wait. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burying them, she decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day, all those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. I am looking for... Do we have, like, a documents? Got, like, a documents tab? I actually really like how fucked up these icons have gotten. If I really hit that many monsters with this, looks like it's gonna break any second now. There's so many chips in the blade that it's started to resemble a set of jagged teeth. Guess I shouldn't expect it to last much longer. That makes me wonder. That makes me wonder. What happens if I'm in a boss room and can't actually fight back? Wait. Ilkan? My ass instinctually going into first person. Or trying to go into first person like this is Judgment. Alright, yeah, nothing on these stairs. Just some Yulkon, which is gonna be useful, but, like, not quite right now. I mean, like, in theory, we could probably brute force the locker. I feel like the locker is our puzzle. But we don't know in Aoi. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Like, that's one of those names I've just never heard spoken aloud. Yeah, need a key. I would not begin to tell you. Yeah, that spelling. I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced. School Founder's Anecdote. Buy as much of the mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he had earned on his hometown of Ibisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ibisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. It's pronounced like Aoi, or Aoi. That sounds wrong. But that's probably right. I'll have to look up, like, someone actually saying it. And yeah, that's fair. I love that bit in Freeman's mind where he sequence skips by climbing over ledges and fences. There are silly invisible walls in regular Half-Life. Yeah! Yaoi without the word Y. True. I mean, assuredly, I didn't miss something on this side, did I? No, I must have. It's still weird, but I guess I musta. Super weird how many of these I can't even attempt to open up, though. Because I believe these are just... Yeah, these are... I keep thinking... that he's in the room. You missed the oxygen destroyer. Oh no. Also, Yaoi, word that sounds like Yaoi, is basically the Australian Bigfoot. Yeah. And then the Chinese, I believe, have the Yeren. I'm not actually sure who claims the Yeti. Now that I try to think about it even a little bit. Did I ever go all the way to the left? Or all the way... Yeah, like right here. Because he did spend a bunch of time with his flowers, so maybe that is where the key is. Or, suppose not. If every culture has a hairy guy, which is what makes me think Bigfoot might not be fake. Can I confirm that he's real? Absolutely not. Does it make the world more interesting to believe the Sasquatch is true? Absolutely. Is it 1000% harmless? probably. It's not like one of those really ugly conspiracy theories anyways. Cryptozoology is... well, it's weird, but it's less weird. I'd love if it was all just one guy screwing around with everyone. That would be fun. It's definitely multiple. I do still think that if the Sasquatch is real, though, that it is extremely, extremely rare. If it was real at one point, wait. Okay. I don't know where I'd begin to look now. We have John Marston to blame. That's true. John Marston did, in fact, kill all the Sasquatch. At least in the West. At least on the frontier. I don't know. I'm also just a fan just of Bigfoot in general. I just think he's neat. Let me see. There has to be something I didn't see. Right? Like, okay, actually, case in point, this should not be nothing, you know? Am I? You eat babies. We eat berries. I love the performance of the Sasquatch in Undead Nightmare 2. Like, legitimately, I can feel the rage of just like, we eat shit from trees. Yeah, okay, so definitely nothing this way.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Don't you put that evil on me. Went so hard. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was one of the bigger side quests. Like, I think you even had to manually hunt down all the Bigfoot encounters. Am I able to? No. Okay, that was important to be aware of. Shit. Let me past. Let me past. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ooh, actually perfect. At least for me. Not as much for you, but that implies I care. Okay. So past this, is there anything here that I can... No, okay, it's nothing like I thought. The swings? Ooh, the swings actually react. Oh, if there weren't such a big guy walking around campus, I might be inclined to fuck with that for 10 minutes. Yeah, I really... Like, outside of where flowers are... Ah! Aha! Main building, second floor stair key. Seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school's main building. Thank you. Yeah, and you're now way left. You know what? Hear me out. I should be able to just fucking bolt. Like the Pixar movie. Just bolt. I like the idea of the Bigfoot type in different cultures being like a person born with a hormonal condition that had them ostracized to the point of being considered legend. I was looking at chat, and that actually fucking made me stop for a second. I hate that. I need a key. The dude had me laughing and then moved me to tears in a matter of a second. Yeah. Okay. Let's be careful. I genuinely don't know which of these are alive. You probably, if I had to guess, Ms. Can't See Your Face. There's gonna be one on the stairs. I'm just betting that now. It's nothing. It's absolutely fucking nothing. That's my old classroom. That's somehow where... So, just knowing where this game's going, I'm just gonna assume big bullying flashback. I'm just gonna default guess that that's the case. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I don't care what the other people thought of us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste, too? Sure footsteps as you're climbing the stairs. Like, faster, and behind you. Yeah. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Anything in the podium? No. This is where the shitty teacher throws pencils at you from. Wait, no. What was it that one teacher in Persona 4, like, always threw at you? Like, every time. Was it like a pen? I remember it was, like, out of nowhere, genuinely super violent. What? Something must be off. Oh. Oh. I have an idea. Secret box. They don't describe the cake at all. She used to give me the right answers. Huh. Rotate? Rotate. What? I'm not sure. Something must be off. Trying to, like... Hang on. Wrong button as well. Try opening this box with your true feelings. Cafe. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Okay.
That's not it.
So sweet and tart. So like...
That wasn't right.
I'm thinking. Like, 'cause tart is closer to like a sour... See, the problem is I'm not sure what that is. Like, I can guess that, like, this is a grapefruit or something like that. I can guess that this is a tree. It's not working. Rotate. Huh. Would actually share footsteps behind you as soon as you go downstairs to mirror where Ryuka pushed you earlier. That would actually be a pretty good way to fuck with someone.
Nothing.
And, like, I'm not entirely sure. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Okay, hear me out. Anything that is not a fruit. So, like, not that. Probably that's a carrot. Aubergine's a vegetable. Eggplant, whatever the fuck. I think that's a vegetable. Fruit. Is it just as simple as matching up all the fruit? Okay, it was a fruity flavor. So did you remember? Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear, that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can still be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh. Oh, shit. I genuinely don't know if Hinako is still alive or not, but now this is hard to figure. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and, like, yeah, I need to put some batteries on the charge. I'm gonna keep this on screen. But I am gonna be literally right back, but I'm not even gonna leave the room. Well, posture check, good idea. Actually felt like a good stretch. That felt like a really good stretch. Yeah, I'm not actually entirely sure if we're meant to be playing a character who's already dead. Unfolding the pages of our hearts. Blank page upon which we can write a new story of our lives. So, let's see what all the items are. Journals. We want books. Yeah. Rotate. Dot. Huh. Did I do something wrong? Did I? There we go. Okay, straight up books. I'm glad to hear that you're always that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our reunion. Or our union. Can you picture beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? Okay, so now we just have to go for trees, I'm assuming. Trees or flowers is actually a pretty good question. Because Sakura is a type of tree, but we're just gonna assume the clover's a flower for the time being. Because I don't know if botanically they are. Is it both trees and flowers? Maybe. Something could be wrong. Okay, so let's see what we got. Yeah, this is flowers, not trees. Is it... I genuinely have no clue what you could want. Outside of, like, double-checking that all the flowers are cherry blossoms. Like, I'm not actually sure what that is. Rotate the Plumpy. Hang on. Like, specifically, they're in blue. Dot, dot. There's gotta be something to this. Part of me feels like they're gonna just do something fucked up to me. Yeah, that's bonsai tree. They specifically call it Sakura, right? Yes, not cherry blossom. Therefore, I don't think they're trying to go for wordplay. Not working.
That wasn't right.
I really like this puzzle, though. I really do like this puzzle box. I'm just not sure what I'm meant to be doing. And it's fucking me up a little. Hang on. I was right about to say, what if it's literally nothing? No. Yeah, the fuck? Got no clue. Okay, roll with me here. Yeah. Nah, close all this up. Okay, whatever. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. What if I'm playing as Maria? Like, what if Hinako in this narrative?
Friends forever.
7?
Friends don't last forever.
I bring it to him and go, look, dog, I know you want to be romantic. I ain't got this for this rigmarole. Please tell me what's in the box. Born from Wish Part 2. Fun, because we're probably never getting the DLC. I really hope someday we get the DLC for it.
For you to decide.
Like, they already have the mansion. Wait. That's literally the chords from the one Silent Hill song that is da-da-da, da-da-da. Just in a different instrument. Middle school. Okay. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, we might not have paid any mind to things like that. Others around us did. It just felt like our world was changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. And origami. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feeling into a way to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. It is interesting that Shu never read the letter, but I do wonder, like, what could have led to... Can't open it.
It's already made it this far.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what do we got? Final exam, 4th place. Asakura Ayumi, freshman, class 1, 479 points. Hang on, writing that down. I actually need to write this down with a marker so that there's contrast. Asakura Ayumi? 479. 479. Aight. Because I feel like there's got to be more test scores on the walls. Also, like, genuine, this place is creepy as hell, and I love the track that's playing right now. Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she hasn't got back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Like, this reminds me, but is not using, like, this reminds me of the Is That the Door sample. That's, like, really famous in anything that's slightly spooky. Doesn't it go into a tab where you can see what you've read before in the level, like in SH2? I feel like there was. I can't remember how to get to it. TT was the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. So T 377. And I'm just gonna ready another fucking sticky note right here. This is the way to do oh shit. Ooh. Hey now. Oh fuck. All right. Ew. Okay. There we go. Counter. I'm actually kind of surprised they don't take a swing on the way out. Yeah, all right.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Liar, 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 liar. Wow, okay, different one. Well, you seem chill. For now. But you're gonna start moving the instant I open the door, ain't ya? Oh, the fact that he doesn't even turn around actually creeps me out quite a bit. Oh, God. Oh, God. More like Akino Yamagote. I like that. I like that. We're just gonna take it slow, room by room. Good to know that we can't jump out that window. Hey! What's up with that drawing there, kid? Why is it, 5 children with 2 of them with blood all over their faces? All over their faces. That's like the fucked up shit kids used to, like, y'all remember back in the day that trend of, people compiling, like, creepy-ass imaginary friend drawings? Okay, so we have Aoi Takeshi, or Aoi Takeshi. Let's start with 377.
No, that's not it.
Alright, let's try 479. Something must be off. And it's not 451. Actually, let me put, while I'm safe, little X's on these so that in case I get turned around and forget my own documentation. It's such a specific memory, but yeah, like it was a trend. But yeah, Yamaoka cooked, but I also don't want to, like, as much as I respect Akira Yamaoka, as far as, like, there are 2 composers on this, so I actually don't offhand know who wrote what. I'm kind of hoping it was a collaborative effort.
Box won't open. I need a key.
Matsuo. Alright. Let's see what's out here. Okay, so we're still potentially in the fog world, maybe? I'm actually not sure at this point. They both cooked, needless to say. To be fair, I knew that one guy was working on it, and I completely ignored that Akira Yamaoka was working on that. I wonder if Akira Yamaoka, like, if his thoughts are, like, just, like, I wonder if it feels good for him to be back. Because, like, I like Daniel Licht's work in Downpour, but, like, A, not a lot of people did, and B, it sounded so different. And I think Licht also went on to do the soundtrack for Book of Memories, maybe? Or was that just reusing Yamaoka songs? I genuinely don't remember. If Daniel Licht sounds familiar to any of you, that is the composer of the hit show Dexter. Bay Harbor Butcher Dexter, not Dexter's Lab. Which may sound dumb to qualify, but, you know. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh god, here's hoping it's the right key. Here's hoping it's the right key. I mostly know him from Dishonored and Dexter. I keep forgetting he did Dishonored! I actually really like that soundtrack, too. So it's, like, kind of sad that I keep forgetting that he did that. By the way, rest in peace, Daniel Licht. Genuinely, great work in everything I've heard. Downpour's a little generic, but, like, still good. Origami of Grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name. A-O-1. Wait. So I'm gonna assume 401. Because I don't... That is cute of him, though, using his name in the code. Terrible OPSEC, though. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Sakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus. Bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Oh, 479. So, you rode the 479. Rest in peace, gave us banger soundtracks and Dexter credits. Theme was apparently something he'd done for a different horror movie project that got canceled. Are we talking the intro? Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay. So, 479... Okay, I saw you, motherfucker. Fuck! Holy shit! Actually, extremely good bait. Oh god, I actually thought I was gonna have a heart attack for a second. Okay. Pop some sacred water. Yep, okay. Knew you were alive, so it's a lot less scary. You're more manageable now. Fucking hell. Let's actually, you know what? It's time for Arata to save the day. BRB, gotta head to the bank and forgot about it. Don't apologize. That's fine. Boom! Nice! Holy shit! Note between lovers. Miki. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I see it there, but I love you too. See, that's adorable.
My weapon's about to break.
Yeah, it is. I actually kind of hope we can have another weapon soon. Or at least be thrown into the other world. Okay, I have a feeling that the instant I go down here, at least one of these motherfuckers is gonna fall from the ceiling. Okay, so we have the locker room key, but we also have... First off... 401. Boom. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Origami of grievances. I happen to find out Suga's locker combination. Weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay. Aistero... Boss... Wait. Let's see what's up. Did Yamaoka ever compose rock after Silent Hill 4 soundtrack? Or that sort of ended there? Homecoming. Had a lot of rock feeling. One More Soul to the Call feels
Locker room.
like his take on, like, standard rock
Takes me
music.
back to my track and field days.
Alright, who do we got? This used to be my locker. I don't know which one that was. Because I was too busy hall-wugging. Alright, so yours was 377? There we go. Ew. A Wolfomomori. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. At the same time, you can change those at any time, so it's not that big a deal. Suga... His was, like, help-related. Asakura... 479... Wait, what? Wait, if it's a cry for help... No.
That wasn't right.
I basically was like, what if I just do a 666 by any other name? I mean, it's not the number of the devil, but it is basically death, death, death. She. Let me see. Let me just check the journal. Asakura's textbook. I could have found... If there's a Miki... Sugayosye... Asakura Ayumi... Got yours. So we did 377. Let's just double check. Nine, 4, 7. I don't know how bus could be turned into a password. That's my only issue with, like, the bus hint. Because it's like, wait. Bus would be 1. A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. $176. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Also, yeah, just straight up, you could break any of these locks by just taking off your shoe. Okay, so... Aesteru... Well, okay. I feel like I'm missing some context. Genuine? I feel like I'm missing a little context. All the way back here. God, this is also just hitting me like a freight train with the fact that...
Open. I need a key.
Do I not have one? Information. Monsters, characters. It is kind of interesting that she doesn't have much to talk about. It's gotta smell nice as hell in here with all the flowers. I don't know about that. These seem like bad flowers to smell. I'm paranoid every time. Holy shit. They are going to fall from the ceiling. I can smell it. Okay. Ooh, a toolkit. Thank fuck. We at least have a blade. I like having a sickle on me. It actually does make me feel way safer than anything else. Note between lovers. Wait. 4,151 plus 3 to the square root of 6, right? That's the math? Alright, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, so... Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. I'm gonna just do this normally and be 4, 1, 5, 1 plus 3 is 4154 to the square root of 6. I don't remember how to calculate that. Wait, no. Am I reading the... I just need to be reminded that I'm not wrong. Genuinely? None of these are what I'm looking for, and you son of a bitch, you knew exactly what I'm looking for. That is not what I mean. This is bullshit. And by bullshit, I just straight up mean, like, I'm looking up... I'm not looking up the solution online. But I am looking up to just make sure... Because I don't remember how to do basic math like this, anyways. Is it algebra? No, I was gonna say it can't be. 4154. Yeah, that is square root. Wait. Oh, you want the square root of 6, don't you? Square root of 6, that would be 2.4.4 da 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 da. So let's just assume that this is exactly what I think it is. 4154. And then, oh, I'm gonna expose myself as a dumbass in a second. I can just tell. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Alright. 4154 times square root of 6 equals 10175. 10175. It's okay, you're money smart, not book smart. That is actually true. Well, because it's like, wait. Alternatively, what it could be is 3 times. Hang on. 3 times the square root of 6 equals. Alright, so 7. We're just gonna round these up to nearest whole number, or like earliest. We're gonna see if anything has a decimal, we're gonna just take it off. So 7 plus no, I'm doing this dead wrong. I'm doing this so goddamn wrong. I'm just gonna throw a random number in there. To reset this. 4151 plus 3. Why am I not writing this as it's written? Just straight up. Yeah, this is like super wrong. This is the most wrong I could be. 4158, I guess, but they're only 3 numbers. So 158, 415. Yeah. Yeah. Makes you more intelligent. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. Knowing how to do basic money math real quick, that's different. Note from a male student. It's the code for baka, so, you know, stupid. Girl code is based off of the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. Wait. Switch letters with numbers with symbols that look like them. So 8, 4, 8, because I don't know what K could be in numbers outside of. Is it as simple as 84 plus 8? Because that's 92, I think, if I'm doing the math right. I'm not so sure anymore. Oh, don't worry, you didn't come here for me to be good at puzzles. Frankly, none of y'all came here for me to be scared either, but here we are. Me, shitting myself, unable to do survival horror puzzles. Are we sure everything was done right? Is there a locked door that I'm not? Like, if I... there's gotta be, like... Hang on. I do like that I can check on them, but this is not what I'm looking for. I feel like it's a little important to know which keys I have. Genuine? Open the locker in the locker room. The locker? Which one is the locker? Like, come on, bud. Let's also just make sure that there's nothing in here that I can maybe unlock. I'm, like, pretty sure... Ooh, yeah, or else we would have missed something like a first aid kit. Yeah, every time I think, maybe just maybe, I'm scrounging too hard, I then look at a place I didn't scrounge hard enough. Okay. Asakura Ayumi. Something must be off. 1, 5, 8. No. But that one's fine. Because this could also be 4, 15? No. I don't know. Like, which locker specifically are we wanting to look for? Yeah, because we can't get into the backyard of the school at all. Because, I mean, it's Silent Hill outside. But...
Box won't open.
yeah, and I thought I had that key. I thought that was the whole thing with, Aoi. Or, Aoi. Oh, come on. You can cut through that. I mean, like, I guess. I guess not. I guess not. It is, like, evil shit. And not technically real plants. But, like... yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, I think it's raining in game. I genuinely thought I heard static. I genuinely thought I heard radio static. Hey, okay. Liar, 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 yeah, whatever. Yeah, I ain't entirely sure. Locker. Wait. Oh! So Seto would be 5, 4 plus 06. 5 looks like an S, 4 looks like an A. Plus is T, 0 is O. Because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So... wait. I don't... is it... no. I don't... Wait. 54 plus 6 would be 60. So it can't be that. It can't be that. That'd be too easy. The plus is a T. The 0 is an O. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's you. Oh. Oh. I think I get some of it. I definitely don't get all of it. That's just a given. Asakura Ayumi, freshman, class 1, 479 points. So that's actually not related. Okay, so bus. Still not used to the buttons. So Asakura, is Asakura? I think that's a girl's name. Not entirely sure. Give me 2 seconds. Hinako did not survive going inventory for Japanese against most silent. Wait. Sorry. Hinako did not survive going inventory for inventory with most Silent Hill pro tags. She breaks all her stuff while James and Harry get more guns and weapons than the Doomslayer. She is active power level with Murphy Pendleton with the mobility of either Alex Shepard or Henry Townsend. God, I've been playing these games for 20 years and I still fuck up Harry and Henry sometimes. That's how you know. That's how you know. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just check on something. Alright, deadass back. Just need 2 seconds to sit down. But yeah, cause like, okay. That's the wrong button. I'm thinking. Bus could be 8, 5. Wait. Hang on. Asakura. Bump. B-U-S. So 8, 5. U is 6. 865. So, the code for stupid. I don't know what stupid would be. That's the question. Well, like, I'm looking for, like, they're doing a really good job of, like, obscuring this from me, actually. Because, like, I feel like the answer is gonna get me. Girl codes just based off the alphabet. Basically switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So I just don't know what the K would be. B-A-K-A. Because it can't be 81 plus 1. There's just no way in hell it's 81 plus 1. Because that doesn't look like a plus. Yeah, I genuinely... Let's try Asakura to see if I'm even... Why are there so many red capsules on the floor? Alright, so we should be relatively safe to... Wait. There's no way this is true. Wait, 84... Well, Asakura, let's just see if I'm on the right thought process with this. 6, 5. Yes! Asakura's locker is solved. Key cabinet key. A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. So this is Suga's. Hang on. 564? I was thinking his name, or the name, Suga. Let's just see. Let's just see if this lines up. So Aisteru would be 4, 1, 5 plus 3, 6. Wait. Shit. I'm just stimming while I think. Wrong buttons. Okay. So that'll be 8, 1. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing part of a cipher here right now. Honestly. The highlights on her hair are amazing. I mean, like, absolutely. This game is genuinely outstanding in the visual department. I see what people mean by these puzzles are kinda tough sometimes. 'Cause, like, this is definitely a head scratcher. But yeah. I don't know what the R could be of all the numbers. 7, maybe? Well, let's see if this lines up. 4, 15 plus 3, 7, 6. 11, carry the 1. 7, 8, 9. And that's why they were afraid of each other. 4, 5, 6, 791? Maybe? No. Because I'm trying to use Aisteru as a code. And obviously the first 3 are going to be 4, 1, 5. And then the T turns it into a plus. I'm going to just assume the E is 3. U we have established is 6. The good part is that after this, ain't no puzzle giving you the ride again. I don't know about that. Fuck! Shit! Okay. Fucking hell. The good news on this part is that I actually have healing items. Bump. 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 Back up. Yup, fair enough. Pop a pill. Damn it. Dot, dot. Fuck. And you. Okay, so just straight up, we bounce off them if they're not real. Good to know. Okay, gotta go to bed.
can't
But hi, bestie. How you doing? Okay. Key to the back mountains. Key that opens the chain gates. Thank God. But... hang on. Because if we can return to them... Suga Yoise. Because you're the only one left over. Ain't no goddamn way that the actual code could be 000, but I had to know that XO was not 0 times 0. You haven't streamed in a while. Welcome back. I streamed somewhat recently. I even got VODs coming out and shit. Suga's locker combination. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Hell yeah, well, I'm Alurk. Have a good stream. Thank you. I'm just very confused. Because, like... maybe... I don't know. Let's, like, make sure... let's just make sure there's nothing that we haven't, like... the fuck? Let's just make sure that we have not... Does hitting a mannequin that's not alive also reduce your weapon durability? As to, like, make you trade a resource for that information. So I found out that walls don't fuck with durability, but let's actually test. No. Just straight up, if you hit something that is not an enemy, durability does not go down. Let me also just... I keep thinking there's gonna be, like, a note in here. Wait, that kinda... No, never mind, I'm going crazy. That looks nothing like... Aw, damn it. Every time! I know he's right there! I know he's right there! But maybe... maybe I missed something in the lockers for real? Let's start making our way upstairs, huh? I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise at all. Like, I'm trying to think. And it's like... I don't know. I don't know. Is there, like... is there anything I'm missing? There's gotta be, like, information. I gotta be misunderstanding the code somehow. I don't know. God damn it, every time, I stop thinking for just a second when I turn the corner. Also, like, is this like a known way to bully people by just putting shoes in their locker? Okay, Suga. Do we have anything specific to Suga? Outside of, like, it's a cry for help, what am I supposed to do? No. No, it can't be. Like, I go thanks for the free shoes. Hey, if they fit, you know? Uh... There's no way it's this fucking simple, is it? No. No, 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 no. I can't be that dumb. I can't be that... Okay. Suga's code, quote, is an obvious sign of distress, which is another way to say a call for help. 505 is SOS. That is the... Ooh. My school bag's a bit worn for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Shit, I ain't gonna complain. I just feel like the dumbest motherfucker alive right now. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be at least one that's gonna ambush me or some shit. You're still good? Don't worry. Oh, I am, because I figured that shit out, but like, I had to stare at it.
Version of Space Force. If you want, I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
Clearly I'm not dead.
Found the key.
Well,
Clearly I'm not dead. Also, your puzzle box was kind of cool.
your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
Oh, I don't trust you with that. Also not in a room with a...
Some rest.
Okay.
We'll stand guard.
No. No, I don't trust shit.
Hinako.
Oh, are you just gonna... Oh, I thought she was just gonna slam my head right into my desk. Is she gonna just keep trying to kill me in my sleep?
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
No, you were saying something. We're saying something. I mean, like, I'll be real. I feel a little smart figuring out SOS. I still feel dumb as hell.
And laid claim to my soul. I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your old self.
No. No. Nuh-uh. Taking a shit in Silent Hill gotta be extra painful or something. Would you believe me that Silent Hill 4 has someone say they're gonna use the bathroom, then they immediately get turned into a mannequin, like the instant you gotta check on them? Anyways. I mean, to be fair, they're not in Silent Hill at that point, they're in Ashfield, but like, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Hey? Hey!
Do not push yourself.
Get me off your lap right the fuck now.
Need rest.
No. When my biggest rival back home and the man I trust the least are saying the same thing, I know something's up.
The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But
Twist his dick?
Well to
Are you telling me give him the old dick twist? Yeah, that sting, that when the instant he touched my head,
Onward we go.
I don't trust him. He is, downside, the only motherfucker that I've talked to that actually looks and acts like a person, which makes him more dangerous. So I asked this on Twitter, but like no one responded because honestly, like my timeline is only a couple Silent Hill, or my following, it's only like a handful of Silent Hill people, and it's like a handful of When They Cry people, but not enough that are both. Does anyone know how similar this is to the When They Cry series? Like, does this feel like a When They Cry Gaiden? God, they did fucking... They straight up worked magic with the lighting in this game. Proceed down the path.
I will go
With
ahead.
Naginata at the ready.
Come, bid your farewell.
My what? Fox mask. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. This is a parallel to her sister, isn't it?
Yes.
I couldn't tell you, big dog. That's fair. I'm mostly just kind of putting the question out in the ether. But, like... I'm so curious how similar this is to Ryukishi's other work. Oh. Are we gonna do PT? Go through the door. I can't. I need to find a key. It's this one. Okay. Right turn. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this at the very bottom of my soul. I hate it so much. This is Sakuko's. What's this? What's this? I'm flicking up the switch. Ah. Wait, what? Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh. Oh, fuck yes. You'll come. They take Safer literally here. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened that day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has always been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Blech. Okay, so can we enshrine anything? We don't really need the Yokon, and we don't really need chocolates. They've not come in handy as I thought they'd be. We don't have anything there, so we'll just do a savey save. I am loving this fucking game. This game's a fucking blast. Legitimately harder than I thought it would be, but we're making progress. We're legitimately making progress now. And I don't feel as stuck as I was. I definitely think going into upgrades was super smart for me. Yeah, let me just... That... What the hell is this shit? Oh, I don't like that. You know what? Night Bedlam, it was fun. Let me do my raid. But it was fun. It was legitimately fun. I feel super dumb, but I feel super smart. We're gonna raid out to Kiki. So, if you stuck around for all that and enjoyed, genuinely thanks a lot. I appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching to things like the Stream Element tip link, community Discord server, Anthro, and wishlist, as well as the merch store. As it stands right now, I've got nothing going on tomorrow, should be, but I should do something on Wednesday. I'll probably do not Silent Hill F, but I'll put up a poll. Either way, we're gonna raid out to Kiki, who's currently playing Shadow of the Colossus. I've been having a shitload of fun with Silent Hill F. If you're new around here, maybe think about dropping a follow. If you're returning, maybe think about dropping a subscription. It is 48 hours of bonus gift subs left. Every 5 gift subs until October 1st, 1 p.m. They will also... Valorant Champions will add 1 extra gift sub. Either way, have a good rest of your night, everyone, and thank you.